Gitega is the capital of Burundi. Situated in the heart of the country, Gitega is also its second largest city. Gitega is home to several notable attractions, including the Gitega National Museum, which holds a variety of traditional Burundian artifacts. Gitega is located in central Burundi, a landlocked country in East Africa. Geographically, it's situated in the high plateau region of the country and has a relatively cool climate. It's roughly positioned at coordinates 3.4271 degrees south latitude and 29.9246 degrees east longitude. It's surrounded by hilly and mountainous terrain, characteristic of Burundi's landscape. Its central location makes it relatively accessible from different parts of the country. Gitega serves as the capital of Burundi and it's also the administrative center of its own province, Gitega, which is one of the 17 provinces in the country. Gitega, which became the capital of Burundi in 2019, carries a rich historical significance that goes back many centuries. It was initially the seat of the Burundian monarchy, where the Mwami, king, resided, lending it a strong cultural significance that continues to this day. The city's past is intrinsically tied to the Kingdom of Burundi, which existed until the late 19th century when European powers began their colonization of Africa. The Germans arrived first, and Burundi became part of German East Africa. After World War I, Burundi, along with Rwanda, was handed to Belgium, becoming part of the Mandate of Rwanda-Urundi. During this colonial period, the significance of Gitega waned, and the coastal city of Bujumbura gained prominence. After gaining independence from Belgium in 1962, Bujumbura remained the capital of the new Republic of Burundi. However, the Burundian government announced in 2007 a plan to return the capital to Gitega to fulfill the promise made at the time of independence and to decentralize power. This plan took over a decade to implement, but in December 2018, President Pierre Nkurunziza signed a decree making Gitega the country's political capital. Despite its past challenges, Gitega has maintained its cultural significance. While undergoing development, the city still carries a great deal of its historical heritage, marking an exciting contrast between the conventional and the modern. Gitega presents a fascinating mix of traditional and contemporary elements reflecting its historical significance and growing political importance. Gitega is centrally located in the high plateau region of Burundi, characterized by hilly and mountainous terrain. The city sits at an altitude of over 1,500 meters above sea level. Its geographical location affords it a moderate climate, in contrast to the warmer lowland areas of Burundi. The city experiences two wet seasons, the primary rainy season from February to May and a shorter one from September to November. The dry periods are from June to August and December to January. Gitega has a population of above 135,000 inhabitants. The people of Gitega, like most of Burundi, are predominantly of the Hutu ethnic group, with Tutsi and Twa minorities. The majority of the population speaks Kirundi, and French and English are also recognized as official languages. Economy of Gitega. Gitega's economy, like the rest of Burundi, is primarily based on agriculture. This includes both subsistence farming and the cultivation of cash crops like coffee and tea. The move of the political capital to Gitega has also spurred development in the city, increasing construction and service sector jobs. Despite these developments, Burundi remains one of the poorest countries in the world. Economic growth is hampered by limited access to credit, land scarcity, over-reliance on subsistence agriculture, and ongoing political instability. Due to its new role as the political capital, efforts continue to diversify the economy, improve infrastructure, and attract investment, particularly in Gitega. However, progress may need to be faster, given the country's challenges. Gitega, is the political capital of Burundi. Located in the center of the country, in the Burundian Central Plateau roughly 62 kilometers, 39 miles, east of Bujumbura, the largest city and former political capital, Gitega is also the second largest city and former royal capital of the Kingdom of Burundi until its abolition in 1966. In late December 2018, Burundian President Pierre Nkurunziza announced that he would follow on a 2007 promise to return Gitega its former political capital status, with Bujumbura remaining as economic capital and center of commerce. A vote in the Parliament of Burundi made the change official on January 16, 2019, with all branches of government expected to move in over 3 years. Gitega is also the capital of Gitega Province, one of the 18 provinces of Burundi. It is located in the middle of the country, at roughly the same distance between the commercial capital, Bujumbura on Lake Tanganyika to the west, the Tanzanian border to the east both at around 62 kilometers, 39 miles, and the Rwandan border, about 72 kilometers, 45 miles, to the north. It lies on a broad plateau surrounded by hills, a few kilometers southwest of the confluence of the Ruvi-Iranza and Rurubu rivers. Ruvubu National Park, the country's biggest, lies 26 kilometers, 16 miles, to the east. Gitega was at one time the seat of the Kingdom of Burundi and remained as capital of the Kings of Burundi, Mwami, until 1966. The Germans founded the town of Gitega in 1912 back when Burundi was part of German East Africa. In March 2007, President of Burundi Pierre Nkurunziza announced that Burundi was planning to bring back its capital city to Gitega, saying that it is in a better location for a capital than Bujumbura. On December 24, 2018, it was announced by Nkurunziza that Gitega was to become the capital city of Burundi, pending only parliament approval. The expected parliamentary assent, given the president's CNDD-FFD party comfortable majority in both chambers, arrived through a vote on January 16, 2019, with some ministries already starting the move 2 days later. On December 7, 2021, a fire broke out in an overcrowded prison in Gitega, killing at least 38 and injuring more than 69. The Polytechnic University of Gitega was founded in 2014. It is the home of Burundi's National Museum of Gitega. Several Karienda royal drum sanctuaries are located in the area, as well as the Mwami, Royal Court. On April 29, 1972, Antaire V of Burundi, the country's last Mwami, king, was killed in Gitega. Among the places of worship, they are predominantly Christian churches and temples, Roman Catholic Archdiocese of Gitega, Catholic Church, Province of the Anglican Church of Burundi, Anglican Communion, Union of Baptist Churches in Burundi, Baptist World Alliance, Assemblies of God. There are also Muslim mosques. Gitega was served by Gitega Airport, which is now defunct. Gitega is served by 4 national roads, routes nationales. RN2 connects it with Bujumbura through the northwest, via Muramvya and Bujumbura rural provinces. RN15 leads to the north of country, towards Ngozi, and continuing on to Rwanda, while passing through the ancient royal court of Gishora, RN12, which separates from RN15 on the outskirts of Gitega, heads northeast to serve the provinces of Kuruzi and Muyinga. The last is RN3, which heads towards the southwest towards Rumonge and Lake Tanganyika. Gitega, town, central Burundi. The town lies about 40 miles, 65 kilometers, east of the national capital of Bujumbura. For centuries Gitega was the seat of the Burundian Mwami, king, and the capital of the Kingdom of Burundi. It also served as an administrative center when Burundi was under colonial rule. In 2007 the Burundian government announced plans to eventually move the national capital from Bujumbura to Gitega. Constituting the second largest town in the country, Gitega functions as a center for religion and education. It has primary, secondary, technical, and vocational schools and places of worship for Muslims, Roman Catholics, and Protestants. Industrial enterprises in Gitega include a livestock market, peat exploitation, and a tannery. The National Museum, featuring exhibits on history and art, is also located there. Gitega is situated on Burundi's central plateau. Most of the surrounding area is devoted to livestock, cattle, goats, and sheep, grazing and the growing of such crops as bananas, peanuts, ground nuts, sweet potatoes, cassava, manioc, beans, corn, maize, sorghum, and coffee. A major road links Gitega with the national capital. The city of Gitega, in central Burundi, will replace Bujumbura as the political capital of this country in the Great Lakes region, which remains the economic capital, the Burundian government spokesman announced. The Burundian government has just adopted a historic bill fixing the political capital in Gitega and the economic capital in Bujumbura, said Friday in a tweet Jean-Claude Karerwe Ndenzako, spokesman for President Pierre Nkurunziza. The meetings of the Council of Ministers will now be held in Gitega, where 5 ministries will also be established from the beginning of 2019, he added, adding that these include the Ministries of the Interior, Education, and Agriculture. The decision has yet to be approved by Parliament, which is largely dominated by the ruling party. The change of the political capital follows a promise made in 2007 by Burundian President Pierre Nkurunziza, who justified his decision by Gitega's central location, unlike Bujumbura, located in the west of the country on the shores of Lake Tanganyika. Gitega, a city of over 720,000 residents, Bujumbura has 1.2 million inhabitants, was the capital of the Burundian monarchy. A Burundian activist who requested anonymity told AFP that Burundi's ruling CNDD-FDD party considered Bujumbura an opposition bastion and therefore at ease in Gitega. He added that Gitega barely had enough infrastructure to become the seat of government. There are practically no offices to rent, there are very few hotels and restaurants, he said. This is an unrealistic, totally crazy decision because, in addition, the country is going through a serious economic crisis and cannot afford to move and install the 5 ministries in Gitega. On social networks, many critics mocked a decision they believe was made despite common sense, wondering why the president did what he did when China had just built him a presidential palace in Bujumbura worth over $20 million. Burundi has been in crisis since President Nkurunziza sought a controversial third term in April 2015. He was re-elected in July of the same year. The violence that accompanied the crisis killed at least 1,200 people and displaced more than 400,000 between April 2015 and May 2017, according to estimates by the International Criminal Court, which has opened an investigation. When it comes to hidden gems of travel, Gitega, Burundi stands out as an enchanting destination that promises an immersive experience like no other. Nestled in the heart of East Africa, Gitega beckons travelers with its diverse culture, stunning landscapes, and a tapestry of experiences that capture the essence of this remarkable country. As we embark on a journey to explore Gitega and its myriad offerings, allow us to be your guide through the vibrant streets, lush landscapes, and captivating attractions that make Gitega a must-visit destination. At the crossroads of culture and history, Gitega unveils a captivating blend of traditions and modernity. Serving as the second largest city of Burundi, it offers a unique opportunity to immerse yourself in the local way of life. With its strategic location, Gitega serves as an excellent base to explore the wider wonders of Burundi. Gitega boasts a rich cultural tapestry, and its heritage is deeply intertwined with Burundi's history. The Royal Palace Museum serves as a testament to the nation's royal past. Formerly the royal residence, the museum now houses artifacts, exhibits, and historical insights that provide a glimpse into the lives of Burundi's monarchy. To truly immerse yourself in the local culture, a visit to the bustling markets is a must. The Gitega Central Market offers a sensory overload of sights, sounds, and aromas. Here, you can find an array of vibrant textiles, traditional crafts, and fresh produce, providing a glimpse into the daily life of locals. Gitega is blessed with natural beauty, and its lakes are no exception. The Lake Tanganyika, one of the world's longest and deepest freshwater lakes, beckons with its serene waters and breathtaking sunsets. Adventure seekers can indulge in various water sports, while those seeking tranquility can enjoy lakeside picnics. For nature enthusiasts, the Kiganda forest presents an opportunity to immerse in Burundi's lush landscapes. Explore winding trails, encounter diverse flora and fauna, and breathe in the fresh air as you traverse this verdant haven. While Gitega itself is a treasure trove, its proximity to other attractions enhances the travel experience. The Rusizi National Park, a short journey away, offers the chance to encounter wildlife in their natural habitat, making it a must-visit for nature lovers. A visit to Gitega would be incomplete without savoring its culinary delights. Sample the local cuisine, which often features staples like beans, plantains, and a variety of meats. Be sure to indulge in a cup of freshly brewed Burundian coffee, renowned for its rich flavor and aroma. Reaching Gitega is convenient, with Bujumbura International Airport being the main gateway. From there, you can opt for local transportation options or car rentals for easy access to Gitega's attractions. Things to do and places to see in Gitega. The National Museum of Gitega, also known as the Burundi National Museum, is one of the country's vital cultural institutions. Located in the heart of Gitega, it offers a rich display of Burundian historical and cultural artifacts. The exhibits cover a wide range of areas, from archaeology to ethnography, and provide valuable insights into the Burundian people's history, traditions, and way of life. The museum plays a vital role in preserving Burundi's heritage and promoting understanding of its culture. The Gishora Drum Sanctuary is located just outside Gitega, in the small town of Gishora. The site is renowned for preserving Burundi's most important cultural symbol, the drum. Drums were traditionally used at royal courts and for important occasions like planting and harvest seasons. Visitors can see historic drums at the sanctuary, learn about their significance in Burundian society, and witness spectacular drumming performances. The Gishora Drum Sanctuary is an important place for anyone interested in experiencing the vibrant cultural traditions of Burundi. Gitega, as the political and cultural heart of Burundi, offers a unique glimpse into the soul of this East African nation. With its rich history, charming landscapes, and vibrant traditions, such as the iconic drumming rituals, Gitega presents a compelling, albeit less trodden, path for the adventurous traveler. Thank you for watching this video.